Okay, here we go. Gonna try and do this cigar review thing. Excuse me that it's taken so long. This is my first attempt at doing a video cigar thing. I'm not much good at reviews anyway. Got this Tambo deal. It's the big one. I don't remember what it's called. Tambojambo, I call it. And I'm going to try and smoke it this morning and develop some opinions about it. I'm going to use this cigar deal I got the other day. Looks like a pretty neat thing. That was kind of a nuisance, wasn't it? Alright, cut that puppy right off. Seems to have a good draw before I light it. Pre-light, I guess they would call that. Nice, easy draw. It's a little, not too firm, not too soft. It's got a nice draw. The wrapper's a bit tore up around the head. I think that's just because it's been around a little bit before it finally got to me. But that's just fine. Well, I can find something to light it with. I'm going to use this Vector lighter because it's my favorite. It wasn't very expensive. It was about 19 bucks down at the B&M. It's the only one that really doesn't hurt my thumb to hold it down a little bit. See if I've got any fuel in it and see if it'll spark this thing up. Now when I light, I just like to get that thing going where it's nice and cherry red. The whole deal is nice and cherry red before I even take a puff on it. It's like it's about getting to that point. This has been in the humidor for about it's either 3 or 4 weeks now. It's going on, you know, about a month's worth of time in there, I think. So it should be well rested. Alright, let's give it a puff. Nice. Nice cigar taste. I've got to apologize, I can't identify flavors very well. I identify whether I like it or whether I don't. So far it's got a nice cigar taste. As you can see, it's putting off some nice smoke. And it's just perfect to draw. Well, I'm not sure how much time I've got left on my camera deal, so I'm going to end this little section here, first part. There's something a little bit sweet in that one. A little bit sweet and a little creamy at the same time. I don't really know how to explain it other than that, but that was a nice little draw there, a nice little puff. Not bad so far. There's kind of a little twang, I guess, like I've been reading on some of the reviews. It's not unpleasant. Well, not unhappy at all so far. But you see what we're dealing with so far. It's not much into it yet either. So I'm going to check back in after a little while, smoke this thing a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't mess with my gut too bad, and I'll let you know what happens after a bit. Just what I like. About halfway through now. Cigar hasn't really changed a lot, but it's not disappointing either. I wish I could describe this better. It's got that twang, for lack of a better word. It's not overbearing, but it's there. It's noticeable. It's a kind of a light, as opposed to a heavy kind of a flavor. And it's got a creaminess behind it too that I can't. It almost reminds me of a chocolate type of creaminess, but it doesn't really taste like chocolate. And I'm terrible at figuring this stuff out, so I can't tell you what it really is, other than pleasant. I don't have any real complaints about this cigar at all. Alright guys, that's what I got left. This is where it ends for me. Good cigar, I recommend it. Tambo Mambo Jambo. Get you some if you can.